talk about a crazy white woman and see, crazy white people, this is what happens when y'all crazy white women do stupid stuff. Evanston, Illinois, 2015 graduate student at Northwestern University. The brother was attempting to, fix his own car on the streets of Evanston, Illinois. White woman driving by thought, oh my goodness, he's trying to steal his car. She called the cops. Wow. Get better. She follows my man.
Oh, come on.
In her car. What? Now watch what happened. The woman's voice at the end of the tape is the woman who called the cops. Hit play.
St. Mark's Church, hold here.
All right. I got my...
Stop resisting. Sir, you're on video. As FYI. All right. Fine. I got cuffs. Yes, this is my vehicle, sir. I was trying to fix something on the roof. Okay. I have evidence to that end.
Well, when we tell you to get down, you got to get down.
Yes,
man.
sir. I understand.
Okay.
Now, why am I being put in handcuffs?
We got to verify the car is not stolen, man.
This is E4. I'm a PhD student at Northwestern University in the Department of Materials Science and Engineering. I purchased this vehicle January 23rd, 2015 from Libertyville Chevrolet. I have all the evidence.
Ask me who it registers to.
Myself.
It registers. 73.
370.
Can you tell us who the plate registers to?
I don't know why I'm doing that. It doesn't matter. Possession warrant, Crosby, 507 William. No, I did not. There is something called the Fifth Amendment. No. Okay. That doesn't apply. Yes, it does. No, it's reasonable search and seizure. Why?
Hey, what's up?
Hi, I called.
506.
Okay. It looked like he had a bar in his hand and was trying to jimmy it open.
Okay.
I feel really I didn't mean to racial profile, just like.
Oh yeah, no.
Like that, and I don't want to like.
All right, man. Calm down.
I didn't mean to racial profile. Your ass just cost the city $1.25 million. Lawrence Crosby, who was then a 25-year-old engineering doctoral student.
Nice.
Yes, Lawrence has gotten a check for more than $1 million.
My man.
But again, this is six plus cops show up.
Right.
Brother could have been killed.
Yes.
Because his white woman thinking and what he was doing is, she said, it looked like he had a bar. No, he actually was fixing the molding or something that was on his car. He was fixing that.
Well, I just want to, what was going through my mind, because I used to work in law enforcement, is that, and I've said it before, thank goodness for video. Because a lot of brothers go through that and they don't live.
Right.
And we don't hear about them.
That's
and people even driving by, I'm talking about including black people, go, subconsciously, he must have done something.
That's right.
Yep.
And they're gotten rid of, and we move on to the next thing. So it's a good thing that he lived through that, but I want people to remember that this is the one that made national attention or attention of your show. Many of these cases we never even hear about. I go to local communities all the time and hear about these kind of incidents.
And what I keep saying to these folks, y'all are costing taxpayers money.
Yes.
When we talk about police brutality, the exact same thing. Oh, speaking of that, punk-ass Sheriff David Clark.
Not him.
Mr. Fake-ass Meadows himself.
Not him.
Let me, since we talking about costing people money, I was on Ryan Grimm's page a little bit earlier, and apparently, punk-ass David Clark. 4 people died in Sheriff Clark, his jail.
That's right.
Yes.
He was still the sheriff.
That's right.
One of them died because they withheld water from him.
Yes.
Also, there was a baby that died in his jail. Now, he running around here, always running his ass on Fox News, talking about law enforcement, how nobody respects law enforcement. But whenever something go down, like these cops here, he doesn't say anything. Well, I was reading a story earlier, and I retweeted it. Apparently, they are very close to a $6 million settlement as a result of that man dying in the jail there. And the point that I keep raising is that these things happen, and you don't hear the fiscal conservatives
Never.
talking about how this is costing taxpayers.
That's right.
When New York has spent nearly $500 million in settlements. Chicago, same thing.
Yes.
You never hear, where's Grover Norquist and all the tax people saying how this is grossly unfair, the amount of money it's costing cities for these settlements?
And this week, Roland, it came out, I don't know if people saw it, but it came out right after MLK Day that there are more city police departments now saying that they're not going to use body cams anymore.
Oh,
Right.
Sure.
All the
Yes.
cars, the store, saying, yes, they're saying that the cost of
Yes.
the cameras and having to store all this video
See?
is just,
See?
you know,
Too much
it's
truth.
just,
See?
say it again, Janice?
Just too much truth.
They want to get away from
much.
And too many bears
Video.
to murder.
Right.
Right.
Is what's really going
at
on.
the end of the day, whether you get $1.3 million, you settle for $6 million,
Right, you're
you
still-
can't bring a life back.
That's right.
And this brother, I mean,
He's going to be traumatized.
as a black man, I think about myself, black women. When you get stopped by the police, you never really recover
Right.
from that. The idea, so I don't know how much money
Right.
they wrote for that brother.
That's right.
He got kneed in the back. He's on the ground. He's never
outrageous.
going to. And you know what?
Outrageous.
United States of America, as it crumbles, I really can't find myself feeling bad because we are surveilled every day. I'm serious. I mean, let them feel this pain. I'm like Martin Luther King. We need to redistribute this pain
Well-
because that's too much.
Well, people forget the speech that was found in Dr. King's pocket that he was going to deliver was called Why America is Going to Hell.
On the hill.
Why America is Going to Hell.
That's right.
And what the problem with Bernie Sanders, I mean, I really hate that he's running because if he's going to misuse his platform and not talk about white structural racism, he's doing a disservice to every
Well, he's
American.
not going to talk about white structural racism and then complain about identity politics at the same time.
Right.
They kinda
That's what I'm
cancel out
saying.
each other.
He's got to, I mean, he really needs to go through deep education.
Just want to give the name. Go to my iPad,
Deep
please. This is the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel. The brother's
Yeah.
name was Terrell Thomas. His estate is said they're going to receive about $6.7 million
have mercy.
to resolve that case. And yeah, punk-ass David Clark was the sheriff, and he hasn't said a jack about this. He's always trying to criticize Black Lives Matter, saying
Yes.
they don't care about black men being killed. You clearly don't care about black men being killed when one died in your jail when they deprived him of water. And Mr. Fake Metals, you haven't said jack. Now, you want to come on this show and talk about it? Bring your big-ass cowboy hat. I got lots of room for you on here. I had a conversation any day, Mr. Fake Metals. That's right.
And can I come to that?
Sure, not a problem. You can be
But
here.
see, he not
no
coming,
problem.
though.
No.
No, he's not.
He ain't
That's
coming.
why
But
Cam's
again,
not
though,
coming.
you're right.
My
That's
Cam's
right.
not
That's right.
But Roland, I think
Sheriff,
it's-
that's right. Very
Not
simple,
on
Sheriff Clark.
I think
Bring it.
I think it's
All you gotta do, Sheriff Clark, real simple. Bring it.
Lackeys.
I think it's important to make a correlation here. When these white jurors or majority white jurors are on these juries to make a decision around are we going to put the cop in jail for murdering a black person or not, they often find them not guilty and they want to becoming acquitted. And you mentioned earlier about the man with the hat, punk ass something, whatever his name is.
David Clark.
David Clark.
These people do
Fake
not
medals.
see black people as worthy of life and respect.
Right.
So they're willing to sacrifice these millions as long as the agenda stays in
Right.
place.
Well, he's
They're
a
not
Thomas-
complaining.
Right.
Well, he's
Look,
a Thomas
I just
Clarence
need
type
white taxpayers to wake the hell up and go, y'all costing us money.
All right, folks, back to that Roland Mark Unfiltered video in just one
Of
moment.
course, 2019, many of us out here trying to get ourselves fit, trying to get healthy, losing weight. That's why we want you to support one of the partners of our show, D Herbs, a black guy, Dr. A.D. Dolphin, developed this cleanse, which is a really, so there are 27 different cleanses, an herbal cleanse. And it's all about giving you more energy, keeping you from being sluggish. And again, if you want to lose weight, that's one reason you could do it. Also improve your overall well-being. Another reason you can also do it as well. So I'm on day I'm on day 16, so I have 3 more days left of the 20-day cleanse. So it's been raw vegetables and fruits. That's it. So y'all
Look at his
like,
face.
damn, yeah, you ain't lying. That's all it's been. But it's been going well. So I'll tell you on Monday how everything goes. And a lot of us, of course, the people were just eating like crazy during the holidays, and they want to get rid of all that processed
You didn't
food
do
and
nothing?
fried foods. No, I didn't do anything.
Look
No, I did none of that. What's wrong with you? And so If you want to get rid of your toxic buildup, go to therbs.com. Therbs.com. Use the promo code Roland. Therbs.com. Use the promo code Roland, or you can call 866-4DHERBS. 866-4DHERBS. And again, the promo code is Roland.
Now back to your Roland Martin Unfiltered video. You want to support Roland Martin Unfiltered? Be sure to join our Bring the Funk fan club. Every dollar that you give to us supports our daily digital show. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real as Roland Martin Unfiltered. Support the Roland Martin Unfiltered daily digital show by going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. Our goal is to get 20,000 of our fans contributing $50 each for the whole year. You can make this possible. RolandMartinUnfiltered.com.